Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil 7. Last time we only barely managed to get out of the house after totally finally for realsies killing Jack for good, I'm sure. And now we gotta figure out how we contact this person again. The phone is right here, but I get nothing but dial tone when I pick it up, which itself feels like a pretty big improvement. Maybe it's Zoe's. Okay, well that doesn't feel right, picking it up and holding it, but I'm thinking maybe we take the stabilizer. Look, we already got steroids to increase our health. We've got healing items out the wazoo. I feel like increasing our reload speed early on is going to pay the most dividends in terms of getting us out of jams. So let's grab that. There's another cassette player here, so maybe we can find something to do with that. But beyond that, we've got to explore the grounds. Each time we insert a coin, it goes down a little ways. And why are you just kind of hanging out in here with all this? Never been able to... that's a waste of a shot. And every shot matters. But there we go, there's our stabilizer, which we can now use to increase our reload speed. I feel like I'm playing Resident Evil Far Cry or something. Now, we can't mess with that directly, so we've got to find a tape to put in there. What's our current objective? Just the person I was looking to talk to.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Awesome. So, even though you've turned me into your proxy for going up against the family, you're still withholding information. Then again, if they just kind of tolerate your existence, maybe you can only talk for a little bit at a time, I don't know. Point is, I'm sure there's stuff still to be found out here. For example, do we have health? We've already got some health. Maybe we'll make ourselves some handgun ammo? But we've got to try out the shotgun first. What is all this? They've got like some kind of makeshift armor going up along the stairs here, and a lock. Christmas lights on barbed wire. There's a new one. And we probably have to find some keys to go there as well. Supplements. What do those do? Pills that affect the nervous system. Can't be used as is. Make them into medicine first. So maybe we use you with chem fluid. Probably gonna stash you and be one of those things that I never end up finding out what they do. I'm assuming they turn into psychostimulants? I can see what is probably the guest house beyond, but we can't make our way over there. Oh, more shotgun shells. Absolutely, absolutely needed. Is there anything else down there while we're at it? I mean, there is a VHS player in there, or sorry, VCR. I find myself saying the Zoomer thing pretty often these days. Oh, hey, I almost didn't notice that little dude down there. Hang on. Yeah, boop. I have no idea what these do for me. First with the sewer gators, and now Mia. Every tape acts as foreshadowing for whatever we're about to have to deal with. So it seems that now we're heading into Margaritaville. You guys like that one? I'm proud of that. Are we gonna find this gate unlocked, though? We are. So let's begin our candlelit walk into the Isle of the Dolls. Alright. I mean, the fact that they took the time to do all this really makes me wonder about where their mindset is at. I mean, not in a good place, obviously! Gross, it's a whole bunch of little wolf gangs. Look at this fog that's descended over the bayou. Alligators aside, I feel like I'd almost be tempted to take my chances swimming. But she did say we need some kind of serum. Look at you guys. Clearly you've been eating some of the good stuff too. Or maybe Louisiana is just like this, I don't know. Point is, we do know the layout. Mia gave us that much. She's upstairs, don't go up. Which is code for we're gonna have to, right? So it's ow! Ow, 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 ow! Swarms of things, swarms of things, swarms of things. Oh, you guys are gonna be real aggravating, aren't you? That was like a giant wasp's nest or something. Here is where Marguerite entered before. But if we can get ourselves some supplies... Solid fuel. Are we going to be launching some rockets in Kerbal Space Program? And I bet we got to find a way to get rid of those mite things before we can do anything with that, right? You're locked. Just how close can we get? I can hear skittering from the other side. God, remember before when I said that, like, you can just feel, like, the itchiness of this game and the sweatiness? That is 1,000-fold right here. I hate them so much. Yep! That's what I thought, but I had to try. Okay, just how damaged are we? Still looking good in spite of the annoying blood on our screen. Old house map. In here is going to be another one of those puzzles, right? There we go. But the thing isn't here. Marguerite must have removed it after Mia messed with it. Okay, let's try out here. Burner grip. You're the thing from before. We saw you when we were Mia. I'm playing this in the same session, so thankfully this is all fresh in my mind. And I guess there's the rest, maybe? Oh no, that's a... Oh, that's a backpack. Are we gonna get more inventory space? There we go. Another 4. Okay, that's gonna help us immensely. Hello, little guy. Goodbye, little guy. Okay, so what do we need? We got the burner grip. It looks like it can be combined with something else. I get it now. We're building a flamethrower. What else do you use against bugs? Remind me to buy Helldivers. Oh. Anyway, we can save there. Let's get back to looking. God, every once in a while I just have to take a moment to appreciate how pretty this game is. I mean, I can practically feel these boards sagging under my feet. The top priority right now is figuring out where we get this thing. Oh my god. Go away, 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 go away. Oh, we can actually slash you out of the air. And we get the achievement, Things Got Personal. That's funny. I love those achievements that sort of acknowledge what must have just happened. But now that begs the question, where are we going from here? Oh, we got handgun ammo, chem fluid. And we probably want to head off towards whatever's over there, right? Looks like maybe a lowerable bridge? Which means we're gonna have to deal with these things. I don't want to spend handgun ammo on them. Oh, but if we can trap you in the corner, maybe we can utilize that. Gotta get our timing just right. Oh, you flew right into my face, and I did not like that in the least. I've always hated flying insects. I hated insects touching me in general. There is a door back here. I did not realize it was a door at first. Oh. We've got to deal with you. Get away from me. Good thing we've got screen netting on this door. Shotgun shells here. I don't mind if I do. I do wonder if there's a limit before it'll overflow into another slot. I just got an achievement for trying an unrelated object on the shadow plinth. So that's kind of neat. No, I can't just combine you with the solid fuel. Oh wait, I found a first aid mid in the garbage. Was that there before? I just reloaded to get my health back. So now what am I doing then? Yep, hey guys. Forgot about you. You're almost like the new version of the liquor scare. Well, you are considerably less threatening. Alright, well this seems like the way it wants us to go. Perhaps we should see if shotgun shells will... Oh no, we can go to the right. Okay, I hadn't realized we could go to the right. Okay, that changes everything. Kerplunk. And kerplunk. Yeah, we don't need you guys buzzing about. And here we are. Burner nozzle. Okay, and now we can combine you with you. And Jack, this is groovy. So if we can we combine you with you, we can get more burner fuel. Awesome. Was that a smart move? I'm really not sure. We're finding the things we need to make stuff all over the place. It's the chem fluid to bring it all together that's really tough to come by. But here we are. This is the perfect weapon for you guys. We, of course, just got to figure out how much it takes. There we go. At a certain point, you will catch on fire. And that is all we need. And presumably that will stop you for good. Never mind. You're not stopped for good. In fact, that did nothing. And now you explode. Okay. But we still need some kind of wheel to open you. Alright, well that was actually a substantial portion of our overall ammo. Really hope we can find some more. A lockpick, okay. We know a couple of places with locks. The first order business is going to be dealing with all this. You gone? There are more things out here. Die! Okay. But we need more. And, oh, I see you break in, like, stages. And now you're gone. Okay, so we could have been more efficient with that. A lot more. I think this thing above us doesn't matter. Unless we see them buzzing around, it doesn't matter. And that gives us access to cellar. Ooh, antique coin. Hello?
Ethan!
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
And there he is.
Right. You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't you stand there. Do something!
Ethan, help!
I don't know what you expect me to do with chain link between us. If only I had my chainsaw still, but yeah. Definitely getting the impression that Lucas is... Well, he seems the most normal of the bunch. I mean, he's obviously crazy, but, I mean, dude's just walking around in like a hoodie. But we did get the stone statue, which means we can probably complete that shadow puzzle. Kind of interesting, the approach to standard enemies, but very much appropriate for survival horror. You got the bugs, which basically represent a literal resource dump all over them to burn them down. But they're actually more... Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm actually slapping my arms in real life right now. Okay, we could probably burn you or something. Maybe that'll keep you at bay for a time. But I have no more for this, that's it. I can't really do any more with it. You're still angry. I've got to get to that place. You stop bothering. Shoe fly, don't bother me. You're actually giant mosquitoes, which is why I can feel my skin itching so bad when you're around. You're in my path. That's the last thing I need. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Get away, 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 get away. Last thing I need is to be making noise right now. But learn from me is tape. If we can juke you, if you'll go out that way, we'll be okay. Crouch and move, crouch and move, crouch and move. Try and stay out of your line of sight. No longer crouch, go a little bit faster. Closed door, so we'll hear you coming. How's our health doing? Still medium. Okay, here we are. I'm glad now is the time for that. But I still feel compelled to do this quickly. Oh, wow, this is going to be a tough one to get it to line up. Unless... There we go. Thank you for being a little bit more forgiving. Mia, your tape saves us. And Ethan, your flashlight that we can't use at any time for some reason now shows us what a... Oh my god, what a horrible...
Fuck.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this part... Oh.
Jesus, fuck!
I'm actually having to, like, look down at my keyboard for this. But we made it to the other side. If we can find whatever we use for the other bridge, we can probably do it for here, too, huh? Or you... Do we have the ability to... we don't have any chem fluid on us. We were explicitly told not to go up there. And crawling into the crawl space didn't work out too well for the last person who tried it. Chem fluid, okay, so we can make something. Zoe, you tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, you just keep talking about some strange medicine. And what are you planning to do with my altar? You better keep those sticky fingers off of it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots? You spoiled, pathetic child. I wish you'd never been born. Unforgivably pathetic, yet always looking down on us and trying to leave our home. After everything we've done for you. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. If you ever even touch my altar, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as pot roast. So being part of the family means you don't die, but it certainly doesn't exclude you from torture, as we saw with Lucas. Dinner with them feels like having a sleepover at your friend's house with their weird family, doesn't it? Okay, so positives, we're down here with weapons. Negatives, there's very little room to maneuver here, so if somebody finds us, we're probably pretty screwed. Actually, if we're not really going to be using them anyway, now wouldn't be the worst place to try some psychostimulants just to see how they work. We can see things all over. Nothing behind us. But there's the wheel. Chem fluid. And the crank. Unfortunately, we can't open that thing up. And it does still seem to be showing us stuff as far away as over there. And if we keep a decent stockpile of these, maybe they will be useful. We don't need you getting in our way. Okay, that stuff has gone away now. Oh, nope, it hasn't. It hasn't. Right down here, solid fuel. Okay, I don't really want to drop anything. We'll keep it in mind for later. We can always come back, I assume. It looks like it's been submerged for a while. Do you really want to walk over that? Do you trust that? Because I really, really do not. That will enable us to get across the way. We're still under the effects of the psychostimulants. There's some mag ammo. I guess in case we had picked it up. But we need to have some clear path through. There we go, now you're fully gone.
I told you to get out! It's mine!
Well, that sucks. That kind of undoes everything we just tried to do. Okay, I hear you. Over on the left. There was something here just now that I can't find now. But that's our cue to move out and around. We can use... Oh, come on. We can use the lockpick. There's a swarm just kind of moving around that wasn't there before. Hopefully that still counts as having been used. Hopefully we can collect what was there. You guys are becoming a real nuisance. Oh, never mind. Let's just go hang out over here. I'm honestly shocked you didn't see me. But you don't seem to be walking out this way. Hopefully this gets us something useful. And hopefully she doesn't try to chase us because we have no recourse in that event. More first aid. I think it knows that we're going to be going through it like crazy here. More burner fuel. Always in need of more. Another antique coin. And the crow key. Alright, well, things just got a bit more open for us. That'll not only get us through the door to the upstairs, but to some stuff in the house. That's if we can just get past her. Which may be easier said than done at this rate. I need to clear up some inventory space. Alright, if she gets in our way, blast to the head with the shotgun and run past while she's presumably staggered. Okay, you're just patrolling back and forth. So we are going to move and forget about this place. Yep, there I am. The more distracted you are, the better, by my estimate. Oh my god, I saw you pop in! You were back there! Oh no. Oh no, okay. Yep, get out of here. Reload. Reload.
Bullshit here and have your way with my family. Oh,
Beyond that, I don't know what else to do with you. Do I just start blasting? I suppose I do. Yeah, your babies are gonna have to get out of my face in a real hurry. I think I just wasted a lot of ammo doing what I wasn't supposed to. Should I shoot you in the lantern? Okay, yeah, no, that does hurt you. Okay, oh, and bullets hurt the swarm. Bullets actually hurt the swarm. Come on, switch. H, heal. Okay, I wish I had realized earlier that I could shoot you. Probably be in a better predicament overall. And the burner doesn't seem to do much to you.
this is beyond the pale. You hear me? Beyond the pale.
That's it for burner ammo. Oh, come on, reload. Keep the shells coming. I actually really do not want you in here with me. Oh no, I'm in a puddle of you. I'm in a puddle of you. I wasn't sure if you were melting or if this place was flooding. I mean, it is down there after all. So that's your thing. You command these infected bugs by clinging to that light. I guess using it to guide them. Well, how are we doing? We're pretty bad on just about everything, really. I mean, well, we've still got pistol ammo, we've still got shotgun ammo. But the burner's out, and that's what's really important here. And even the pistol ammo, not so much these days. We're not in dire need of making anything, though. There's your altar. You call them your babies, these bugs. You don't want anyone to touch them.
What the?
Target acquired. Some kind of mummified baby? Why did our watch sync up with this thing? Regarding the something series serum. The following items: be able synthesize serum. D series cranial nerve, D series peripheral nerve.
I think that's it.
Is that a shopping list? Okay, so now we're getting into the real Resident Evil stuff. Just wouldn't be without the sci-fi evil biological weapons thing.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and her fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any. But I did find out we need to make one. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
A head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer if you find it.
So a deadly scavenger hunt for biological weapons, I guess, that we couldn't possibly understand. Ethan taking all of this in stride, although I suppose he kind of has to. And she's just got a D-series head somewhere? I mean, I suppose her knowing about the serum means she would have to know what it is, but how does she even know all of this? Like, what I'm thinking is, how did this come into their possession? October 11th. My ears have been ringing all day, and I haven't been able to sleep since the child showed up. It's like Zoe says. There's something strange about the child, and the woman she brought with her. October 15th. I'm seeing things, hearing things. Can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to see the doctor in town, and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? October 23rd. The child gave me a present. October. I put the present in the secret room right at the back of the second floor where nobody will find it. The arm is a sign of the child's trust. She gave you a D-series arm. The arm will lead us to happiness. And anyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. It seems like each of you has, like, your own relationship with this kid. Like, all of you see this gift in a different way. More burner fuel, absolutely necessary. Thank you. And some kind of voodoo doll. Or mummy. Which I guess is handy if a mummy is ever chasing you and you need to inflict pain on it in a hurry. Oh, those shadows are being cast by the bugs in front of the lantern. Not the lantern, I hope. Get rid of that bobblehead. And another antique coin. How many is that now? 3. Okay, so we've got to find something, either another lantern, or something of equal weight to put on the other end. I really can't just literally put my hand on the scale. Oh my god. Oh my god! I see you've recongealed. But you know what? I'm just gonna take that as the sign that I don't have to worry about you in this particular spot anymore and save. See, if you're gonna kill something for good, I think it's important to make sure it's someplace that you're going to be traversing the most often, because it means that the ammo cost doesn't exceed the health cost. But here we can put all of our non-essentials away. Don't need this for now, I think. But we are going to hold on to the crow key. Just grabbed a first aid med from that cabinet, which is kind of funny considering the damage we just took to do it, but I think it's still worth it in the end, and would not have been worth using burner fuel. Okay, I'm sorry. The sound of the wind blowing the bass from it sounded suspiciously like a chainsaw for just a moment. I'd like to think that they were both broken and Jack can't touch them anymore. One place we could use the crow key, I remember, was over in Jack's office. / study, trophy room, whatever you want to call it. The point is, there was a door here, I remember. Which is why it's good to play these games in one session. There you are, and there you are. Oh, and I guess I hadn't seen you before. Goodbye. Now, what are you? Grenade launcher! Well, that's sure to come in handy somehow. Can we... Oh... Can use different ammo types. Well, there's our solid fuel. There's more shotgun shells, flame rounds for the grenade launcher, and gunpowder in case we ever want to build anything new. Jack, you are doing some heavy-duty hunting. Probably legal in Louisiana. I actually have a lot of stuff here, so there's really no reason not to use some chem fluid to make ourselves some more flamer fuel. There we go. Oh, another antique coin in this drawer. I really gotta remember to check, like, every cabinet I can. That brings our total up to, like... Actually, we maybe even can already get the next thing. I'll have to see, but I definitely feel big and powerful carrying this flamethrower around. I kind of like this, how you sort of think, okay, we gotta go get her lamp and fish it out of that gooiness. And it's just in time for you to see that it's actually so much worse than that. So with our flamethrower at the ready, like we're in Aliens or something, let's go after her. That was really...
Well, that's special.
Sure is. I was gonna say that was really kind of her to wait around for me to give me that show. Look at all those grubs on the ground. She's leaving like a gross trail. Well, if she tries anything, she's getting some flame to the face. And a ladder out here. Oh, this leads to a well. Kind of freaky to think of this from the other side. Imagine you're just walking in the woods and that thing climbs out of a random well. Oh, and this brings us to the other side of the fence, allowing us to get to this other house. There we go. And we can unlock it from the other side, meaning we could have just gone this way the whole time, but hey, I always try to think ahead instead of just relying on the game to be convenient for me. It's just a nice surprise when it is. Okay, so which of these entrances are we using? Treasure photo, that's a toilet. A toilet beside an ashtray that is overflowing. Oh, there it is, and we get 44 mag ammo. Only 3, and they are not particularly useful to me. But what's our count? We put in 5 antique coins. We've got 4 now, so actually at this point, yeah, if we had saved them all, this would be about the time when we get them. Oh wait, but we only need 3! We only need 3 to get the added health, and since we are injured, and presumably going into an encounter, now would probably not be the worst time to make use of it. So there you go. There you go. And there you go. Thank you. Alright, now we're ready to take this on. Question is, which of these are we using? Locked. Okay, thank you for making it easy for us, game. Getting on upstairs, well, to be honest, if I were playing Ready or Not, this is certainly the way I would take it. Start from the upstairs and work our way downwards, clearing threats as we go. Something tells me the same things won't apply, but this is definitely her path. Oh no. Are we gonna follow the same sort of formula of a person's area followed by their boss fight? More solid fuel. Separating agent. What does separating agent do? It can be combined with some items to separate the chem fluid from them into a usable item. So we can sacrifice an item for it. Wait, let's see. How can we make this work? We can only do it with things that can be made from chem fluid. Okay. So it's basically a do-over on some of the items we create. And we'll always have the opportunity to go back and prepare. That would primarily be an issue of crafting. Look, we've got 3 health. Means to get more. And really all the ammo we have. So let's find her in this dark old place. God, the patterns on the doors, this whole thing, it's just making my skin crawl. Pretty much literally, actually. The gate is blocking the way. Okay, so I guess that's gonna get destroyed at some point. Can't search here. I imagine you're gonna be crawling out of this. But we've got more burner fuel. Just top off where you can. Because I have a feeling this is gonna be a very buggy fight. Potentially in a good way. Psychostimulants. You know what? Actually, don't mind if I do. If this is gonna be an arena, knowing where the goodies are is gonna be critical. Maybe this isn't smart. Maybe, oh. Yeah, burning you guys off I think will be a worthwhile investment. Doesn't take very much. More shotgun, that's a lot of shotgun and strong chem fluid. Still there, goodbye. Okay, that's where we already were, but mobility is probably a good thing. Thinking I see movement. Locked. Oh my!
Don't you worry none.
Probably could have seen that coming. Jesus, look at you! That face combined with those lengthy arms, I don't like it one bit. Okay, well that's some of our only pistol ammo. Burn you guys away. All of you off. We can make more solid fuel. I wonder if we can get even better fuel using the advanced chem fluid. Where are you gonna come from? Not got anything! Okay, shotgun. Shotgun! Shotgun! Okay, you... wait, I just saw something. I just saw something that could potentially be of use. Yeah, that! Oh my God, that's awful. Oh, they really are your babies. Big swing in the gross department from Capcom. How'd they ever allow you to get away with that? But maybe, ooh, maybe if we... Flamethrower there, maybe that'll help us? I mean, look, it looks a lot like the nests we've been seeing, you know? Burner fuel, take it. Handgun ammo, take it. Reload. You're an ambush predator. I can hear you moving around. Okay, screw you guys. Let's get away from you. Have I beaten this phase, or is something else happening?
You know I'm gonna find you in the end.
I'm hoping to find you first.
I'm not gonna miss you at all.
Oh my God! Oh, I hate it when you walk towards me. I liked you better crawling. Come. Oh, get out of my face! Get out of my face! What are you doing? And there you are. Blast, run, get out of this view. I hate these things so much. I don't really have time to deal with them right now either. Die, die, die all of you. Die all of you. You guys don't die too quickly either. I can actually see you flying around while on fire. Okay, well how does fire affect Margaritaville? Grab some of you. We don't need health just yet. By some miracle, she didn't grab us just before. You're crawling on the walls. I see you on fire, but I don't know how effective this is going to be. Crawling up there like you're, well, like your babies. There you go. I don't know what the range on this shotgun is, or whether that's a worthwhile shot to take, even if we have a clear view. God.
There's no escape anymore.
When you take enough damage, you'll run for it. This may actually be a marathon fight. We're very much in your domain where you have the advantage. Strong chem fluid. Okay, what can we get rid of? We don't really need the treasure photo. No, we really don't anymore. Okay, so goodbye. We got your treasure. Let's grab this. I'm not going to make a decision with the chem fluid yet, though. Oh, there's a thing there. Go away. We want all these things gone. Come on, reload. You guys are doing the worst to me right there. Oh no, I'm cornered. I'm cornered. I don't want to be cornered. I don't want to be cornered! We can break it on you, but that is not causing you to retreat. Nope, out of my way. Out of my way. Move, 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 move. I don't think we're at the point of needing health yet, but we've seen that that thing can explode. Question is, what do we do then? I don't want to waste all my shotgun shots on things that aren't actually hurting you.
Here I come.
Here you come. Oh my god, I expected you to come out of the thing! Can we please just fire on you with this? Yeah, I feel like I came out of that interaction better off than you did. I mean, you're on fire, I'm not. Switch back to shotgun. And aim low. That's the important thing, is to aim low. And make sure you're not skittering towards me at any given moment. Stagger with a shot to the head, and then a shot to the groin. Is the most polite way I can put that. How's our health? Still good, actually. I get the impression this is going well, but then again, I don't know how long this is going to go on for. How are we doing on this? Actually, not great. We're probably going to have to make some more soon. Nope. Burn, 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 baby, burn. Please no copyright strike. When you get stuck like that, that's probably our best bet. You're not dead. Oh, I was really hoping you were dead. Oh no, is that like when Jack like knelt down and became that big fleshy ball? Because if so, we've only just completed like phase 1. I can just hear you being gooey all over the place. I don't know. Oh god. Does your presence mean she's close? That's another question. Go away, you. You guys make a handy distraction for her, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. How are we handling this? Okay, that's the big damage. We're running very, very low on shotgun ammo. All of the shotgun ammo we've accumulated throughout the game. Just gotta keep our head, though. That's the last of that. It's the wrong thing. Is that the end? Is that it?
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
Ethan, I feel your exasperation, believe me. God, what an ammo sink. But you look to actually be dead. In fact, I recognize that animation as the actually dead animation from Resident Evil Village. So thank you. And we can get some more shotgun shells from right here. Oh god, like that wasn't necessarily a difficult boss fight like Jack, where he was just killing me over and over and there was nothing I could do about it. But it was certainly tense. I mean, it gave us this environment where she had all the advantages. She had her babies to distract me. She had all these different open angles to come from. And so all I could do was keep moving and try to use my ammo as best I could. If we use our strong chem fluid, we can use it with solid fuel. But maybe that just makes a lot of solid fuel. I think I might save before I try that. Because... oh, you're falling away. Because if we're going to be fighting more of those moldy guys in the basement, then maybe it's best to create more shotgun ammo. And we can get more burner fuel now. Or when we come back for it. I'm finished. Now, dropping down never seemed like a particularly good idea during any of that. Felt like it would limit my mobility and visibility a lot. But I want to pick this place clean for any supplies we could have gotten. More chem fluid, yes. And here we go. See, I always am of the mind that we're getting everything we need and then some. Like, I'm so full of stuff. And it always brings me back down to earth by doing really kind of what survival horror should do. I mean, because in this, there's not a lot of enemies. Doing so could make it feel too action-y. Instead, there's a few memorable, standout segments that just really test your limits. It's just a very visceral, moving, claustrophobic, and just grimy fight, where the jump scares that the boss inflicts on you are actually kind of part of the gameplay, so that was exceptionally well done. Now that we've had a moment to save, let us see what happens if we combine you with solid fuel. We get flame rounds, actually. Okay, so we can see beforehand. So it's a wide area ablaze upon impact. Okay, so that'll be good for crowd control, but not really something we have particular need of right now, which is why I haven't been carrying that stuff with me. No, for now, I think my primary concern should be enhanced handgun ammo. Ammo packed with extra gunpowder, making it more powerful. Okay. Could potentially be useful if we need it for tougher guys. Hello? I remember there was a piano in that next room. Of course, let's not be blind to our right. My God. I can't help but be aware of all the dark space behind that piano, but I guess we're not doing anything with that. Yeah, I could have seen the description that said it was going to make enhanced handgun ammo, but I guess I'm just so used to better chem fluid makes shotgun, like in the other Resident Evil games. But we can now tip the scales in our favor for once. And get in there and find that arm. It is horribly dark. Thank you, Ethan. A stuffed alligator. Foreshadowing, perhaps? Oh, please don't do the flickering light thing on me. Not here, not now. Nothing in the drawer. I don't like this. It is so dark. And there's so much foreground. God, somehow the darkness here is so much worse than just absolutely everywhere else. Evelyn. My family. So that's turning. It's becoming part of the family. I mean, that might have been obvious a while ago, but I honestly haven't been thinking about it for a while. I've been thinking about the friggin' bug lady with bugs coming out of... You know, point is, I was distracted. Your animation for opening didn't have to be that way. Or maybe it did. Looks like she scribbled all over the back. You're actually full of this stuff. really thought I saw something there. Well, there is a very noticeably moving shadow. I think this is back the way we came. All right, that's the lanterns moving on the scales. But this whole place is barricaded. They really had her living here when she showed up? With Mia! Like, that's something I've really been overlooking. Mia knows everything about this. If she could only remember. I can't see a thing. It can be dark, but when the walls and floors and ceiling are also black, that's an issue. So it means we're going to be dealing with enemies very, very soon, and they can come out at any time. Something's wrong with her. Was this something you discovered gradually? You keep doing that. I'm going to keep paying attention to the massive walls of mold fungus or whatever. Stop doing the flicking lights. Stop.
Stay away.
Yep, that's what I thought. Right in my left ear. And it doesn't seem like I actually moved during the blackout, but my mouse was certainly going all over my pad. You tell me to stay away, but it seemed like I was competition for Daddy. Or at least that's how Jack saw it. One piece of goodness, though. I do remember that this game isn't all that long. Maybe Jack really is dead, if Margaritaville is. I think this is the end of the road. And there's that secret panel that was talked about, of course. Not like it was very well hidden to begin with. But I take it we're gonna have to solve a puzzle regarding this dollhouse, right? Are there any creepy little girls hiding under the bed? No, and I'm grateful. I didn't like the sound it made as I opened that. Okay. The way the shadow worked, I thought there was maybe like a dip in the wall back there. Yeah, I know. It was actually quite obvious, or maybe it's more obvious with RTX. She had a shrine of her own. And there's the arm. You're a whole rotting corpse. Oh my god. Look, your skin is all... it's like cloth. But we can still see those strands of hair, those clumps clinging to you. And more of those dolls. Alright, please just promise me you won't do anything Resident Evil.
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
Well, let's turn around. Yep. This was not here before. But it is what was scribbled on the back of that dresser. Okay! Howdy. That didn't even kill you, really. Are you actually dead? No, you're getting up! Oh my god, you're tough. But that did you in. Okay, let's go. Now it's gonna be the part where it's just gonna be a gauntlet, right? Through here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, forget you. And let's close doors behind us. That little adjustment period where our eyes get used to the darkness, I don't like it one bit. There's a guy! There's a guy. Run. You're still chasing us? Do we... You'll go away. You won't follow us out here. Oh my god, that was actually horrifying. In a place where the black was actually just so unbelievably oppressive. All this children's stuff all over, making us think we're actually getting into the heart of all of this, all culminating in, well, like, an effigy constructed from a dead baby or child or something in the back of a child's room. And just when our tension is at its highest, we realize we're not alone in here, and we've got to run all the way back out in seconds through what took us like 10 minutes simply because it was so tense, or at least it felt like 10 minutes. It's like filling a balloon with too much air and then letting go and watching it fly across the room until it deflates. I'm sorry, Zoe, I can take your call now.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make serum with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we make it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright.
I get the distinct feeling it's not going to be that easy. Because nothing is. Ever. She's not going to be here. There's no way. How did I know? Yep. Is this a betrayal? Is this something going wrong? What's the deal?
Now where the hell are you? You know, never mind. We only need the head, and you've got it. And this is gonna help me and me, right?
Hey, buddy. I thought you should know. I decided that Zoe needed a timeout.
Perfect.
She and Mia are here with me. And they're keeping each other company.
Just let them both go! What do you need them for?
Nuh-uh. That's family business, Ethan, and not your concern. Understand? Now, if you want the head, feel free to come by any time and I'll give it to you. But only if you participate in a little, activity I put together. Just for you.
What activity?
Oh, I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you!
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. You want to have some fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
The terms of the game, or just a trap? Is that the head? Oh no, not the head. It's, somebody mid-transition. Actually, is that the cop? Huh. The pig is waiting for you in the dissection room. So that's where we go first. Great, so we'd managed to fly pretty much under the radar of the family as a whole, right up until now when we deal with, unfortunately, the most lucid, but genuinely insane from the start member. And he's got our people. Not to mention, this time he knows we're coming, meaning he gets to dictate the entire game. But going after him, we'll have to wait until next time. Until then, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.